from inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Well, winning game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Showing the slab in today's game, Jose Barrios. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
So just about set. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB. defense. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. This guy has turned into a beast. Popped in the air, left field. Tapia gets under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And the next pitch is way outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Liner caught it second. Nobody left for Seattle. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Robbie Ray. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On to France, and Bichette is retired.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Raimel Tapia up to hit. One down, base is empty. High fly ball out to center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it, squeezes it, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The wind and the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And he deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the pitch.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero settles under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Next offering misses. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. No score here in the second. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Strike 2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, George Springer. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one gone.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's out to center field. Rodriguez on the move. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. And a pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. And a base hit right there. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off to the Mariners.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Chapman makes the grab. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. Led off the game with a strikeout. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the third, no score. Next offering way off the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Chapman picks it up. Tosses across the first, and the inning is over. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Jays, Willie Castro. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And now the lefty on a line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one hit to right. Haniger should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
now batting, left fielder, Rival Tapia.
So up next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. Lied out his first time. Kicks and fires. 3-2 now.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one is lifted in the air, and Guerrero is set down, and that's the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Ketel Marte. The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Tapia makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yes,
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The pitch. And that's outside. Here comes the pitch. That's smashed towards center. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The M's yet to pick up a hit here. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now all even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. That one the other way. And Hernandez is out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw. He's safe at first.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
2 outs, runner at
third
first.
baseman,
Stepping in, Matt Chapman. First time up was a pop out. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Just off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The batter.
This is Willie Castro.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
2 on, 2 outs. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Gurriel, the lead runner at second. Chapman on at first with 2 down. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone, and that will end the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ty France. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. At the belt and fires. In the dirt, blocked.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit. Castro relay to third, save. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a 1-1. Line drive, base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mariners.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Jared Kelnick. So now 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Now a fly ball to right center. And George makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder,
Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. First and second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. A shot to left. And this game is tied. It's tied at 1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So the lineup flips over, and now Bo Bichette, not your prototypical leadoff guy, gets on base, yes, but also some power. France gets it to first, and Bichette is retired.
Now batting, left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays. The wind to kick the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-2. Hit hard, base hit. Around third. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's George Springer, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses there. Yeah, that's ball 2. That's in there.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground, could be 2. Crawford. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Springer off of first with 2 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. We're through 5. Blue Jays 2, and the Mariners 1. Top of the 6th inning, and now for Seattle, Ketel Marte.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. We just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. Here's Jesse Winker. Ball to strike. And that one wrapped foul. The other way, and he beats the shift. Makes the turn and heads for second. Here comes the throw. He is safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. The 1-2. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The first baseman, Ty France.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender. So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. And our score remains 2-1. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Next pitch inside, 3-1. And now the lefty. Ripped on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Racing makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Castro digs in now. The 2-1. Next offering is outside. Out to center. Rodriguez going back some more. Makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They lead it 2-1. set for the start of the inning. Down to third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards getting loose out there. Meza getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now Cal Raleigh. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. Now, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P.
The pitch.
Crawford.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. Guerrero steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Mariners are down in order, and they trail it here 2-1. Casey Sadler taking over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Sadler.
And now here is Alejandro Kirk. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Shortstop, Bichette.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. For the 4th time tonight. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Two 1 now. Good eye right there. The 3-1. In the air, right field. Haniger trots over to his left and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Raimel.
And next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter is George Springer. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Blue Jays leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Trevor Richards comes on now, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 33, Trevor Richards.
Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelman. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jordan Romano, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And a 2-1 on the way. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. 2-2 down. Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2. In the air out to center, and that is Springer. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Paul Sewald. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. This one in the air, right field. Haniger makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Kicks and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez reaching back towards the wall. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Rodriguez under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. All set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in, Jesse Winker. That's towards center. Bichette pulls it down, and there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here's a big power threat, Mitch Haniger. And the righty deals. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. That one lifted to left. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman, number 23,
Ty France up next for the Mariners. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch way upstairs. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Sinister. This ain't rap music, it's true literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. You tend to hate on you when they can't get critical. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mariners,